So I don't normally eat meat because my body doesn't really like it. But earlier I was craving chicken, so I had chicken, and then I realized I was actually being grateful for the sacrifice the animal made to nourish me. This is a really strange shift because all my life I was like I couldn't eat meat because I felt the pain of the animal. And I was like, well, there's so much torture and then there's so much everything and XYZ and hormones and science and all that. But then I came to realize that if we look at our history, it's just a natural food chain. It's natural for humans to eat animals as animals eat other animals, as animals eat plants. We're all life forms. So then, as I was actually sitting there, I was like, thank you, animal, for making the sacrifice to be on my plate. But it actually made a whole difference because instead of feeling the pain of it, I was able to just actually appreciate the food. Doesn't mean I'll eat it going forward. I don't know if I will. I don't necessarily like it, but it was a good lesson to learn. And what if actually the animal did sacrifice? Because what if actually we all come in here and what if we know, like, you know how you have intuition? So what if somewhere deep down we know what's going to happen and animals know what's going to happen? And this is a really crazy idea, but what if they know they're going to die? So they literally choose to die. Then it's like the way they used to sacrifice animal to gods, we're literally gods. Because we sacrifice the animal to ourselves. Well, that escalated quickly. Yeah, so I don't know. I just think it's interesting to consider that if you look, the way you look at things changes, things change in a way because I found that before I couldn't eat it. It was hurting, right? It was hurting me, it was hurting my body, I couldn't accept it. But the second I just shifted to, thank you, animal, for actually choosing to sacrifice that I may eat today, even though I could have totally eaten a salad. But the second I shifted to the gratitude, I felt no more pain. It's like it just poof. I don't understand how that works, but it just poof. So it's really interesting. I don't know. I am curious what other people think about it, if that's really possible. But it's still a choice, and it's still a choice, but to each their own.